Right, so I haven't done these videos in a while, so welcome back. Uh, in this video, we're basically just going to be creating a simple HTTP server in Python. So first of all, we're just going to import socket. That's the only library that we're going to be using for the simple HTTP server. So what we're going to need is a address to bind on. So the host is going to be our local host. You can choose it to be whatever you want. But for me, it's going to be 127.0.0.1. And our port, you can choose whatever you want. I'm going to do 8080. That's a nice number. Now with socket.socket function, so we're going to import socket.socket function as a server sock. And then what we're going to do is that we're going to set our sock opt to basically reuse the server sock and reuse the server the address. That's how we're going. This is how we're going to do it. Dot set sock opt no socket dot socket dot so reuse address and one okay. So what we're doing is that we're telling the server sock to reuse the socket and reuse the address, and then we're just gonna bind it onto our address. So what we've created here is just a variable that store our address. So now we're gonna connect our server onto the address. So server sock dot bind. Now we're gonna be needed to use two brackets because one of them is, so if it's one bracket, then we're gonna the program is gonna bug out and it's gonna ask for a single parameter. So we're gonna give it two parentheses. So now we can give it our host and port. And just an example of why it won't work without brackets is, so just gonna show you. Look, bind takes exactly one argument and we've given it two arguments. Now if you put the brackets, then it shouldn't give that error. As you can see, it didn't give us any error. Let's just listen on the server now. Listen on the address 0, and then let's just print that we're listening on the address. So we're going to use a formatted string to display a message. Listening on 127.0.0.1 and at the port 8080. Now this works, but it just creates a server and it shuts down. So what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be creating it so that it waits for a connection, and when it connects to a client, then it shuts down. This is how we're going to do that. So we use the client sock and the client address. We set that to our server sock.accept. What we're basically doing here is that when our program detects, when our server detects a connection, it's going to accept that connection. So now we can just print that we've accepted the connection. So connection accepted at host client address. Alright, that should work. So it's listening on 127.0.0.1 and port 8080. Now we can just alright, so one second. Okay, there we go. Connection accepted at 127.0.1.1. That's just the ID here. So that's just a simple server, and that's all I've got for today. I'm just going to give you a quick look at the code. So yep, that should work. See you later.